We're doing some Diamond Dynasty extra play, and I'm gonna buy a pack. I have 1,000. I'm just gonna buy this. Let's see what I get. Whoa. Damn, man. I'll show you my lineup. Got Marcelo Zuna, Chipper Jones, Joe Carter, Kike Hernandez, Kyle Lewis. Are these two brothers? What? It's MLB The Show 20. My pictures.
We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Baltimore Orioles and the Banshees. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Scooped up. And there's one away. Now at the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature. Line to the right side. Carter is there, 2 down.
And I have terrible players. I'll trade my team.
Into the box now, Renato Nunez.
The third baseman, Renato.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot.
And we'll have to leave it there.
Let's go.
Stepping into the box, Marcelo Zuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. In now, Chipper Jones. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Line hard. Comes set and the 0-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Joe Carter.
The right fielder, Joe Carter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Standing in now, Kike Hernandez.
The second baseman.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. In now, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. One and one.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Count is 1-2 now.
Wait, who's on? Oh.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box, Royce Lewis. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs here in this half inning. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back home runs. So now to the plate, Todd Helton. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Jorge Lopez comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Iglesias is there, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Corey Kluber, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Alberto is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding.
Last game earlier today.
Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, Anthony Santander, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
It doesn't have to be your favorite.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he popped him up. Kluber shading to his right. And the inning is over.
Bro, I couldn't see because the mountain is there.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The 1-0. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. Fouled off. Ozuna on at first, nobody out. And it's 1-1.
Chipper's fast, like not fast. He could steal him in 6 seconds.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Like the thing is, in real baseball, like the house league, like the umps are trash.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
It was over my head, and they called it a strike.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
So Johan spelled James so wrong.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
E. It's not French, bro.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And it's fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. Started to go down after it. He couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. Has a look, now the pitch. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
It's right down the middle. And Kike failed on it, man.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Good battle. Count remains full.
This is no matter what. I'm going to get
from the belt, the pitch. But foul. A runner on first with 2 away.
Look at 2, 5, and 8, man. This is not a pitch.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, DJ Stewart. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one.
Oh,
he would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
The first game I played of Diamond Dynasty when I got PlayStation
And he fouls this one off.
My team was all 60 overalls. And do you know who I go against?
Turned on down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
But I did go against a kid who had all 99.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He was record was 420.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. So striding in, Pedro Severino.
Number 28, Pedro.
This is line to left. Ozuna is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The pitcher, Jorge Lopez.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Lewis. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
This guy's best is four-seam, and curve, knuckle curve, two-seam, slider, and curve.
A ball and a strike. Lewis takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Stewart is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Todd Helton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
When you see the plane.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Catcher number 8.
Stepping in now, Gary Carter. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Now batter, the pitcher, Corey.
Into the box now, Corey Kluber. On, he pops it up. Mountcastle is there to make the catch in the. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping up is the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The first baseman, number 6.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ryan Mountcastle will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Carter will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And here's Renato Nunez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fastball well outside. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. A 2-1 count to Nunez. All even now, 2-2. The 2-2 one more time.
So out.
Waved at and missed for
Whoa,
the third out.
what are you swinging at, man? What?
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, Marcell.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, the third baseman.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Chipper's good. Great.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. No outs, nobody on. Popped him up. Nunez in foul ground. He's got it one away. Digging in to try it again. Joe Carter. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. From the stretch.
Counts 1-0.
Iglesias now at short. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kike Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
To 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
In NHL 22, guys, I'm going to tell you this, okay?
New inning set to get underway. And next it'll be the outfielder, Trey Mancini.
We're moving through the middle of this ball.
Against All-Star.
0-1.
Trey Mancini.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Sent on the ground out to second.
Actually, I might keep Corey in here.
Cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep.
And that's dead center.
I'm not gonna warm him up.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Carter is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Hanser Alberto. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. To 2-2 now.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
This one's flared out toward left. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game.
Oh.
To the plate now, DJ Stewart. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Fouled away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right.
Leading off for the center fielder, Lewis.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes Mancini. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Asher Wojciechowski gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Standing in now, Royce Lewis. He'll go after a curveball off the plate. It's strike one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Stewart is right there, 1 down. Digging in once again, Todd Helton. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Ready with the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santander is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in, Gary Carter. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the.
What are you doing, Shing?
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He'll start things off in the Baltimore 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Carter is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Cedric Mullins will get the call here. As
Number 31.
Cody Hoyer, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Slider laid off for a ball. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Lewis. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Jose Iglesias. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Hernandez will put this one away and the side. Hunter Harvey gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
The pitcher, Jorge Lopez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Cody Hoyer is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, now this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
I saw it going high and then I saw it dropping. But I thought
set and the 2-1 pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Chipper Jones is on deck. And he loses him on a breaking ball. So coming to the plate, Chipper Jones, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Down the first baseline. Oh, and this goes right past him.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box, Joe Carter. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 3. Comes set with the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Popped up. Alberto is there for it. 2 down. Digging in now, Kike Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a ground ball to third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Severino recovers. Throw to first.
I really don't care.
Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Popped him up. Carter over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. 1 gone now in the Baltimore 7th. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. The windup and the 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Oh, a fastball swung on.
Let's go.
Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the imposing power bat, Kyle Lewis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. Oh, and a look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Ready for another shot now, Royce Lewis. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
The 1-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Severino goes to get it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Todd Helton. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's tarrying. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Gary Carter. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this is fouled at the plate. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A breaking ball.
Holy shit.
Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And he fouls this one off.
Anthony.
Skied into straightaway right. Carter is there, 1 away. Stepping in, Hanser Alberto, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Lewis, but he won't get there. It falls in. Into the box now, DJ Stewart. Snap throw from the catcher. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The catcher,
Pedro Severino is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Throw on to first.
Let's have a quick inning here, boys, and then we'll
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the pitcher, Cody Hoyer. Here's the first pitch to him. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
And there's out number 1. Ready once again, Marcell Ozuna. It was a walk in his last trip. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Chipper Jones. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
To short. Iglesias is up with it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Austin Hayes is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th. And with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball.
What the hell is he doing?
So now to the plate, Jose Iglesias, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. At the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
And that's through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. To the plate now, Renato Nunez. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fastball swung on and missed.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting, right fielder.
No balls and 1 strike.
Mancini.
And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Still no balls and 2 strikes. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Snap throw to first. Not in time. Baltimore down to their final strike.
Bro.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Nice.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is
Go,
over.
boys.
Well, we had 2 spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but at the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
8-0 the final today. The Banshees came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Corey Kluber pitches well enough to get the W. Alex Cobb couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Let's go. Guys, if anyone in the comments guess who I get, I'll subscribe on your channel. Okay, if you chose him, then you are out. If you chose the diamond, you're out. If you chose him, you're out. You chose him, you're out. Chose that, you're out. Chose that, you're out. That, you're out. Oh. Oh. Set 3. Boys, let's see. Oh. Oh. Okay. Catcher. Bro, I need this catcher. Let's go. Bro, my team is all diamonds. Let's go, boys. Let's go. What is this guy? Oh, sweet. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching. The next video will be debuting this kid. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys all in the next one.